Okay, I think I've got all the repairs done now. I'm sure I'll probably find something along the way. Now we turn to the finishing end of this. We've got tons of cracks and unevenness here in the field. In the banding we have the original wood, we have old replacement wood, we have the replacement wood that I've put in there, new inlay, everything is uneven. This panel looks to me like it was spot finished by the previous person that worked on this piece, and what I'm going to do is take some solvent like alcohol and see if I can clean this down, sand this smooth and finish it the same way that I see the rest of this piece and to match that finish. Okay, first I'm going to tape very carefully along the edges where I'm going to finish with this green low tack tape, because I don't want to harm any of the finish that's there. Now I'm going to go with another layer of even wider green tape. The reason for this is I'm going to tape this off with duct tape, but I don't want the duct tape to touch the old finish. I want to get the green tape be the only tape in contact with the finish. So now I'm going to take duct tape and plastic and really seal this off. This way the duct tape's not touching the old finish. Okay, we've got it all taped off, and when I look at this, I can see that this has been sprayed, and sprayed kind of badly, and I suspect that the last person that worked on this touched it up using some aerosols, and so I think that alcohol might take this off, so I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, I think it's taking it down to the bare wood, so I'll keep going. The alcohol is working great, and in fact it's taking the color right off of one of these previous repairs, which is the wrong kind of wood. So I'm going to have to go back and replace that with a piece of rosewood. As the color comes off from the previous touch-ups, I'm also revealing some other areas that I had not noticed before. Here's another piece where there's a bunch of wood missing and was filled in with putty, and I'm taking the color right off of there. Here now I found another piece that I didn't realize before was the wrong wood, so I'm finding more repairs I have to do as I clean this off. I'm revealing some more things here. It looks like in this area someone used, I think it's mahogany, but it's a very, very plain kind of generic mahogany. And look right here and here. And luckily I've got plenty of much nicer mahogany that looks like the original, and I'll have to replace those pieces with better mahogany also. Now I'm revealing another patch that needs to be redone. You know, it was so dark before I didn't know what it was. I could see there was a patch there. Now I'm going to go over it one more time with some clean alcohol and a fresh piece of steel wool. You can really see how beautiful the rosewood banding is now. Couldn't see it before. I think it had been all dark and dim. Got to do some more veneer patches.